Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's product spotlight video. I am going to start a new series of videos on our YouTube channel that I feel are going to be really helpful for people who are new to planning to prosper. This year we have gotten a lot of new customers, which is really exciting, and I just want to provide an easy way for you to get familiar with the products that we offer in our shop. So today we are going to go over all of the special features, navigation, tips and tricks, things like that for our mega sticker books. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I wanted to go over is everything that you receive with a purchase of one of our mega sticker books. So I've got the download PDF provided here. With our products on Etsy, we do provide a download PDF. And I feel like this document is just extremely helpful, especially if you save it somewhere on your device for downloading fresh copies of products, things like that. I honestly do not feel like Etsy's purchase history is super easy to navigate. I know for me personally, I will look for something I've purchased in the past and it takes a while. I hope that's something they can improve in time, but in the meantime, for myself personally, if a shop owner provides a download document like this, I like to save it in my files in case I want to download it again in the future, if I want a fresh copy for any reason, that sort of thing. And our download PDFs are full of really helpful resources as well. So it'll always let you know what the title of the product is up here in the description. So this is Snowflakes and Soulmates 2025 Digital Sticker Kit 5. This little tablet here is where you're going to tap to download your stickers. And then down here we have some resources for how to download from Dropbox if you're unfamiliar. We have a whole playlist of tutorials on our YouTube channel as well, which is going to be growing because that's going to be a big focus of ours in 2025, is just getting more tutorials out there for you all. And then a little link here to message me on Etsy. So I am always happy to help if you're running into any trouble at all. Just message me on Etsy and I will do my best to assist. And then if you are looking for some inspiration and additional support, I highly recommend joining our Facebook community as well. You're going to find a lot of really great information there too. So that is everything that's included in this download PDF, and we provide this download PDF with pretty much every single product that we offer. I like to use Dropbox because I can update the Dropbox if needed. If there's a product that needs to be updated or anything like that, it's just really easy to get updated versions of things to you if you've purchased it, versus Etsy, it's not as easy. So, and Etsy does have a size limitation with files. I believe it is 20 megabytes or less that Etsy, that's like their threshold. So if any of our products are larger than that, we do need to provide an external link to download. So when you tap here, I am signed out of my Dropbox. You do not need a Dropbox account in order to download, and I put an important note there because I do get questions about that quite often, but I will show you what's in the Dropbox. So I'm going to open up the link here that pops up, and you will see that you're going to see 3 different files here. So there's the zip file of individual PNG images. Those are for people who do not use GoodNotes. So if you use GoodNotes, you're going to want to download the GoodNotes file here. So that is going to download the preloaded sticker book for you. So it's going to be the hyperlink sticker book you see here today with all the stickers placed and everything. We do put a lot of effort into organizing the individual PNGs as well to make those stickers easier for you to navigate and find too. And we provide a blank sticker book shell with little gray placeholder spots for you to organize your stickers in if you would like to. So it's totally up to you, but that's what comes with the individual PNGs. You'll see a file in there for the sticker book shell, which is the blank GoodNotes file essentially, but it's just a hyperlink PDF that you can store your stickers in, and it has all of the subfolders and all the different categories and everything. So There's the GoodNotes file, like I mentioned, that's the one you're going to want to load into GoodNotes to have all of the stickers placed for you. And then you also do receive bonus covers, so matching planner covers in both landscape and portrait orientation. So if you really love a kit and you want to switch out your cover, I know back in the day when I was using like Erin Condren products and stuff, I loved the interchangeable covers. So these are made to fit our planners perfectly, and you can swap out your cover, which I think is super fun. So that's just a little, you know, bonus gift to you, just to say thank you for supporting our shop. So that's everything you're gonna find in the Dropbox, are those 3 files, and that comes with all of our sticker books. Individual PNGs, pre-cropped, transparent, you know, we use a special program to compress the files, make them as small as possible for you guys as well. And then the GoodNotes file and the bonus covers. So that's what you're gonna find there. And then let's dive into the contents of the sticker book. So this is the cover. It'll always let you know the title and which kit number it is right here. So again, this is kit 5. And then if you tap on the circle here, or if you just swipe over, it's gonna take you to this page. On this page, you're going to find a little note from me just saying thank you. And you're gonna also find a discount code that you can use at any time, any product in our shop, unless it's already discounted or on sale. You cannot stack coupons, but you can use this code anytime to save 15% off of your next purchase. And then there's some quick links here to our Facebook group where you can find that inspiration and support I mentioned earlier, our YouTube channel, and our Etsy shop. So just some quick links there for you as well. Our sticker books always include the hex codes here at the bottom for all of the colors and the color scheme of the kit. So if you want your pen color to match, your highlighter color to match, tape, whatever it may be, then you're able to find those hex codes here. I know it's a lot easier now in GoodNotes. They offer the dropper, which is so helpful, but I do still like to provide the hex codes in case, you know, you use a program outside of GoodNotes that doesn't offer that. In the individual PNGs, you get a little sheet with all the hex codes as well. So that is really helpful for that. And then all of our sticker books are split screen, so that's why they're skinny like this, so you can tuck it off to the side. And in fact, I can show you how that works. So I'm gonna open up my planner here. I was just kind of getting ready to film my February plan with me. But if I go here and I do this little drop down arrow where the tab is and hit open in new window, it's gonna pop off to the side here, and it's gonna fit perfectly and make it really nice and easy to you know, add stickers and things like that. So for example, if I go to labels here and I want to bring over one of these guys, then it just makes it super, super simple to add stickers to your layouts and all of that. So that's why we like to have it in the split screen format. It just makes it really easy to have everything side by side and putting together your planner spreads in a very convenient way. So that is why we put it in the split screen format. And let me go ahead and just open that sticker book back up here, and I will close this tab so I don't confuse myself. Our sticker books are also hyperlinked, so you're gonna see tabs off here to the side, and let's go through them. These are the main categories in the sticker book. There are over 1,000 stickers included in our sticker book, so we've got them nicely organized in here just to make everything easy to find. So we have date dots, we have calendar words, washi, labels, functional stickers, icons, scrapbook stickers, deco, and shapes. And as I mentioned, these are all hyperlinks. So if I tap on one, it's going to take me right to that main section. When you go to a section here, it's going to let you know how many pages are within that particular section. So there are 3 pages of date dots. The first page is always going to be the deco dots, which are so fun to use. You guys have been loving the deco dots. I believe we introduced those maybe 2 years ago, and I personally love using them too. Another little navigation trick, anytime you tap on a title here, it's going to take you back to the cover of the sticker book. So if you want to get back to the cover, that's how you would do that. So with the date dot section, you're going to receive deco dots and then some round little dots here. So we have one with the pattern included, which are really, really fun, especially if you blow this up like big on a daily page or something. I feel like those are just so fun to use. And then a solid color from the kit as well. And the third page is going to be these transparent numbers here, which are really fun to layer on top of a word. So for example, let's pretend that date, dots, and number says like Monday or Tuesday or something. You can layer that right on top. So these are really fun to play with as well. And as I mentioned, all of the stickers are pre-cropped. They're all transparent, so very easy to use and play with. So you get those in 2 different fonts and 2 different colors. So lots of variety provided there. And then the next section is calendar words. So for calendar words, you get a couple different styles as well. You get these ones that have kind of like a white outline, and you can see that gray placeholder. So as I mentioned with individual PNGs, you get this sticker book that's hyperlinked. You won't see the stickers placed like they are right now, but you'll see exactly where to place things here. So that is really helpful. But these ones have like a white outline, so it's really fun to layer on top of washi. It just kind of helps make it, you know, pop off of the pattern and everything. So you get that style. You get this one here, which is one of my favorites. It's got the cursive running through the larger print there in the 2 different colors, so that's a really fun one. And then you have this style here, just a basic, you know, cursive type of font. Very loopy, which is fun. And then we get into the days of the week, which you always get a weekend sticker in the matching style as well. And then this is the 3rd page. So again, it's gonna let you know there's 3 pages here. So you get a couple other ones to work with here as well, which is really fun, and some extra weekend stickers that you can pick from. So that's what's included in calendar words. With washi, you are going to get 6 different patterns, and these are sized perfectly for our planners to place above the month. I know a lot of people like to put washi above the month, myself included, so I can show that to you here. Let me go ahead and go to my January, and you can kind of see that in action. So that washi is sized to perfectly fit between the month and the tabs and everything there, and it'll work in both landscape and in portrait. So I can even show you, let's go to a blank one here, and I'll show you how that works. So I'm just going to take my lasso here and copy, and we will paste, and then I like to use the photo tool to resize. And I kind of use the sides of the calendar to help me size it out. And then I would probably add like a white background just to remove that. But as you can see, it fits just perfectly here at the top. So I tried to make this as universal as I possibly could. So, but that's where I would recommend using. Let's go ahead and grab February, since technically this is, well, you can use this anytime obviously, but the washi reminds me of February, so you could put your little February sticker up there. And how cute is that? Just in a matter of seconds, you've got such a cute little header for your month. So that is why they're kind of sized the way that they are, in the skinny way, so that you can kind of make it how you want. A little tip for you too, you can take the crop tool and you can go to freehand, and if you want more of like a tape look, you could just do a quick little ziggy zag. Come over here and do a little ziggy zag, hit done, and then you're gonna have this really cool sort of jagged edge look. You see that? So that is super fun. So if you want sort of more of like a torn washi look, that would be the way to do that. But yep, so you get 6 different patterns, and then you get the little skinny solid ones here that I personally like to use for marking off chunks of time. So let me see, like here, we're going on our Disney trip, so I like to use the skinny washi like right here to mark off that we have no school that whole week. So that is a really fun one. So that's washi. And then we get into labels. So there are quite a few pages of labels, 7 in total in fact. And let's go through them. So you get 4 different pattern rectangles here. Don't worry, there's tons more pattern stickers, and I'll show those to you in a little bit. It's under the shape section. You get appointment labels, boxes, two-tone labels, little arrows, and then you get these ones here, which are great for putting in icons and stuff. So I love the 2025 reformats. You get lots of tabs here, file folders. How cute are those? Every fall we do reformats for our sticker books, and it's largely based on your feedback. So when it gets close to reformat time, you'll notice in our Facebook group I'll start posting lots of polls asking for feedback. I will say I am so happy with the 2025 reformats. There's not been a single moment yet where I've been like, oh, I wish I had this sticker, or oh, I wish I had this sticker. That's me personally, but your feedback really helped fine tune the reformats for this year. So I do take your feedback very seriously. As of right now, I don't see much changing with the sticker books outside of, you know, maybe fonts will change and we'll add some more icons or something like that. But I'm really excited with how the 2025 reformats turned out. So you get tons and tons of stickers here, different labels, corner flags. These little ones here you guys love. I see those all the time. The little like dash labels, solid colors. And then lots of brush stroke, because I know you all love the brush stroke. So I wanted to provide lots of different styles for those. And then we also do offer a lot of the labels in transparent as well, which is really helpful. So you get 2 pages of transparent stickers. So those are the labels, and then we move on to functional. So we have a link sticker. So now in GoodNotes you can create your own internal or external links. So I wanted to provide a cute way for you guys to track those. And then top 3 priorities here as well. And then these stickers are really fun. You can do different scales. So you could put, for example, you know, what was your productivity label today? Move this in here, label this productivity, and then maybe go and, you know, circle where you felt you were at for the day, something like that. So we have the number scale, and they're meant to be paired with these stickers here. You're meant to label it here and put these little inserts in there. And then there's weather, mood, and moons as well. But here is another little tip for you. If you want to just use one of these stickers, let's say you want to just kind of mark the weather and use one of these little icons, you can easily do that by tapping with the photo tool, hitting crop. And then today it's looking pretty sunny outside, so maybe I'll choose the sun. And now I just have one of the stickers instead of the strip. So you can definitely do that as well. This is part of the reason why I love digital planning so much, is that there's so much flexibility. So that's the first page of functional. And then we have some checklists galore for you. Ombre boxes, these little houses have been a big hit. I see those all the time. I personally love to use them too. And then we have these checklists. So you have the solid colors and the circle with the white in the middle. And then we have habit trackers. So this is more of a weekly tracker in the arches, and a weekly tracker here as well. So you can put, you know, drink X amount of water, mark it off each day. We have a mood wheel. You guys have been loving the mood wheel. We came out with that last year and kept it because, I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen my plan with me's, but I love the mood wheel. And what you're meant to do is just draw a line to how you're feeling for the day. So that is really fun to use as well. We have some water trackers here, and then some activity trackers with the watch, and you can write in your stats, whatever stats you're tracking. I wanted to like leave that open for you guys to do, because I know all of our needs are very personal to whatever we're working on. And then we have some budget ones here as well. So bill due, expense tracking, payday, and then some little quote boxes and reminder labels as well. So that's the functional section. For icons, we have so many icons. There are tons and tons, and anytime you guys want to see new icons, you know, let me know and I will add them to the list. But I feel like, woo, there are a lot. There are a lot in here this year. So many pages of icons to choose from, and they're matching in the color scheme as well. And then we also have scrapbook stickers. I love the scrapbook stickers because they're hollow in the middle. They have sort of a 3D effect to them as well. And if you like to save photos, and actually I can show you in my planner here even. So there's some of my like little photos in action, the frames in action. Here on this previous page, I love this picture, so I've reused it a few times, but I put frames pretty much in every single spread. I just love adding that special touch to my planner. So, but it makes it really easy to use. You just take your photo. So I'll go here. I've got this really cute picture of my dog. So you just plop it on there. It doesn't even have to be perfect, because the nice thing is you can hit arrange, send to back, and you're gonna have that perfect fit every single time. And again, it's got that kind of 3D effect, so that is really nice. It just makes layering using your like photos and creating really cute sort of memory keeping spreads really easy to do. So you get pattern ones and solid colors in various, you know, shapes, sizes, things like that to choose from. So lots and lots of frames, which is really fun. The photo strips are fun. And we always provide little labels that you can use too to put on the frame. So that's the scrapbook section there. And then on this page, we have some cards, which I've seen a lot of you using the cards for to-do lists and stuff like that. You can put the cards right. Let's see, let's pull this one over just so I can show you real quick. So these little pockets here have a 3D effect to them as well, and you can kind of place your card in there however you want. It can be straight, it can be crooked, however you want to do it, but those are really, really fun to use. So we have little cards, little pockets. You could do like a shopping list on one of those, just a really cool look. And then we have some paper clips as well. I use the paper clips all the time. It just creates this really cool look to it, very like kind of more realistic, which I love. So you could put, you know, a little paper clip there. How cute is that? So let's hit the back button there. There we go. And then we have lots of torn paper because you guys love torn paper. I love torn paper. I did lots of corner ones based on your feedback, and that's gonna have more of the pattern of the kit and everything. So very, very fun. So lots of torn paper there. And then this last page here, you're gonna find translucent tape. So you'll notice you can kind of see through that. That gives a really cool look too when you put that on top of like a sticky note. It just makes it look like it's taped on there, so you get pattern colors and solid colors, thumbtacks, and planner rings. And the planner rings are really fun to use too to create kind of that binder look and everything. I've seen a lot of people using those lately, and it's been really fun to see that. So that's the whole scrapbook section. Then we get into deco. So with the deco, all of the elements are gonna be separate, which means that you can switch things out. So we do place things for you guys just to kind of make it a little easier and then to make everything fit on the page in a nice way. But all of this stuff can be moved around if you want to switch things out. You get sticky notes, you get little art pieces, deco pieces, quotes, so happy Valentine's Day with the glitter there. And you also get these really fun little backgrounds too that you can blow up big. I've used that quite a bit. So in this spread I use the grid and I use the little polka dots here. So it just is a great way to fill up, you know, white space if you want to. So you get a lot of deco, 10 pages of deco. You get word art, sticky notes, backgrounds, I mean all sorts of things. So these are really, really fun. Deco is obviously, I mean, I think it's the best part of the kits. It's the most fun. I love decorating. So here's the grid that I was talking about earlier. So again, all of these are separate, which is nice. And then here is another page of deco, another background here, as you can see. And then here's the next page. So we try to just include so much accents, little arrows, quotes, you know, clip art, all sorts of different things. So these little blobs are really fun to work with too and layer. But that's the main deco, the first 7 pages. Then you've got full boxes as well. So there's 7 here for each day of the week. I know a lot of people still really like to use the full boxes. And when I mentioned taking them away, when I was asking about reformats, a lot of people did not want to see them go. So I just decided to keep them in. But that's really fun if you want to use some pattern and everything. And then you get transparent deco as well. So you get 2 pages of the transparent deco. This is great for putting in a spread. Let me just share with you real quick. what it kind of looks like. Let's say I want to add this to my February. You could blow this up nice and big. I could even kind of crop this like this. I think this is actually the kit that I'm probably going to use for that, but see how you can still see the handwriting and everything. So if you want that subtle look of deco in the background and you still want to be able to see your handwriting or typing on top, that's a great way to do it. So we provide 2 sheets of the transparent deco. And then you get into shapes. So shapes is a big thing for us this year. We created the quarterly ease planner. There's a whole video going through that, and we have layout guides, more coming. We have 1 pack in the shop currently. There's more in the works, but basically these shapes are meant to be layered. So for example, in the quarterly ease planner, you will notice on my weekly pages, these gray spaces. So these are meant to have shapes on top. So you would go to the shape section of the sticker book, and this is kind of what the layout guides look like as well, but they're inserts versus, you know, being set in the planner. So that's the whole purpose of them. This one here is frames, which is a little different, but most of them are going to come from the shape section here. So for example, let's go over to the little ovals here. I would take one of these, copy, paste, and I would just size this to where it layers right on top, and voila, there you go. So you can pick whatever style you want. It comes in several different styles. So we have the pattern, we have the clip art ones with a little subtle pop of clip art, and then we have the outline ones, which these are fun because you can kind of see through them too, the white ones, and then the solid colors as well. And there's tons of styles, so you get all the variations here, but then you get the shape variation as well. So there's a scallop label, the oval, the arches, the hexagons, basic squares and circles, and then all of our widget shapes as well. So the rounded square, the horizontal rounded, straight edge horizontal, vertical rounded, and straight edge vertical. So we sell widget inserts that layer on top of these. So let me go ahead and show you kind of how those work. So these are the budget ones. And let's say I want to do my financial wins. I would come over here. You know, you would put this on one of your pages. Well, let's say I just want to use this cute one with the bench. I keep gravitating towards the bench because it's adorable. But the widget overlays are sold separately in the shop, but you would kind of just size that however you want and then just put it right in there, plop that in there, and you're all set to go. So the widgets are very, you know, functional. They're meant to layer on top of your shapes and things like that. So let's do another example. We'll come over here. Let's say I want to track my bills due. I would copy this, and I'm gonna use actually a square. I would come over here and just put bills that are due right there. So that is really fun. Functional, cute, more widgets to come too. We have a long list of widgets that we want to create. So that's sort of what the whole purpose of the shapes is for. It's for filling in, you know, pages like this, or using layout guides, and then using widgets on top, or you could just obviously type things in here. Whatever you want to do, there's, you know, the options are really limitless. There's so much flexibility with digital planning. But those are all of the contents of the sticker books. So now I wanted to kind of chat a little bit about frequently asked questions, and really there's just one main frequently asked question that we get, and it's, what is the difference between regular sticker books and your to done sticker books? So once a month we release the to done sticker book on the third Saturday of every month. So every Saturday of the month is, we're calling it Sticker Saturday, Sticker Kit Saturday. So every Saturday a new sticker kit is introduced into the shop, along with matching planner tabs and planner inserts, which are sold separately. So the tabs and the inserts are sold separately. You can bundle them together. So if you choose to get all three, the stickers, the inserts, and the tabs, you receive 20% off. So you can bundle that together if you would like to. But on the third Saturday, it's a little different because we do the to done kit. Now, the difference between these as far as content is concerned, there's zero difference. You're gonna find all the exact same stickers in here, just the color scheme's gonna change, the artwork's gonna change, the patterns, things like that is gonna change. But the contents are exactly the same. The only reason we label these to done kits is to let you know that there are matching planners, which are hyperlinked PDFs here that match the kit. And there's also matching pieces. So we don't create matching monthly planners and monthly planner pieces that match every single kit. We just don't have time to do that. So I like to differentiate by saying it's the to done version of the kit. If you purchase the planner pieces or the monthly planner, it automatically comes with the sticker book. So you don't have to worry about purchasing the sticker book separately. I did make it separate because there were a lot of people who wanted just the stickers and they didn't want the monthly planner or the pieces. Some people love the monthly planner and so they get that. They love the pieces, they get that, and they automatically get the stickers. So that is the only difference. So regular kits, they're not going to have matching monthly planners or planner pieces. To done kits will. And to done just means that everything's kind of decorated already for you. You get the stickers so that you can easily, you know, put in your labels and fill out a spread, but these are perfect options for if you're, you know, short on time one month, you just don't have a lot of time to dedicate to decorating a planner, but you want it to look pretty, then this is a great option for you. But that is literally the only difference though. So on the third Saturday, like I said, the To Done products, which was the most recent release for us, comes out on the third Saturday. The other Saturdays are gonna be regular kits that don't include the matching To Done products. So I just wanted to mention that real quick. And then also, as far as our release schedule is concerned, the current month's offerings are going to be best used for the next month, depending on where you're at. 'Cause I know we have a lot of customers in like different areas of the world and stuff, and our seasons don't align. I'm in America, so right now we're in winter, but I know some people like are in summer right now. So I know it's totally different, and you can use these sticker books anytime that you want to. That's a big reason why I decided to include, like in the calendar words, I didn't want to just include February for this, because maybe you want to use this for an anniversary in a different month. You know, I tried to make it as universal as I possibly could, and then also for the seasons, like, you know, the super wintry kits, you can use that any time of the year if you want to. So that's another reason why I kind of did that. But yeah, so the current month, like in January, all the kits that we've released are more of like the February kits, but again, you can use them anytime you want to. So in February coming up, we're gonna start releasing kits for March, and for us here in America, we're gonna be going into spring season. So you're gonna notice in February, we're gonna start releasing some spring themed kits and things like that. So that's sort of how our schedule is laid out and everything. But I'm trying to think, let me show you the matching covers that come with the sticker books. So these again are a free gift. You get 3 different ones here. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to go over. I wrote down some notes for myself over here, so I just want to make sure that I went over everything, and I believe I did. So I hope this answers your questions if you are just curious about how our sticker books work and what they're all about and everything. You know, some main features again, they're split screen, they're hyperlinked. You get the option of individual PNGs or the GoodNotes file. The GoodNotes file is going to be the one where everything's preloaded for you, and I would love to be able to preload other apps, but just due to time constraints, it's just my husband and I that run the business from home, and we're just not able, unfortunately, to put together other sticker books for like Samsung Notes and stuff. That's a request we've gotten a lot, but we unfortunately just don't have enough time available currently to do that. Maybe in the future if anything changes, but for now I don't foresee anything changing for a while. But that's why I wanted to provide this shell for you. So if you want to take the time to, you know, put the stickers in yourself, you definitely can. There is a known issue with GoodNotes right now, and I wanted to go over this briefly too. Hopefully in the future this won't be applicable anymore because they'll fix it. But in GoodNotes right now, if you drag and drop stickers, so let me go. Let's see, when I have too many tabs open, I confuse myself. Let me just close this, and then I'm gonna open up my planner one more time so I can show you. So let's go ahead and put this in split screen, open a new window. I've gotten questions about this too, and unfortunately there is a problem going on with GoodNotes. So if you take your photo tool, and this is the way I'm used to using stickers, so I've kind of had to adapt a bit here. But if you use your photo tool and you drag and drop and pull this over, it's going to have a white background. Do you see that? It's not transparent anymore. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it is white. Let me actually pull over a different shape so you guys can see this a little bit better. So I'm gonna pull this one over. And then we're going to arrange, bring to front. So see how that has a white background? That is not right. Our stickers are transparent. They should not have white backgrounds. The little fix for that currently, and again, hopefully this is not gonna be an issue for too long, but we'll see. The fix for it currently is to use your lasso instead to drag and drop. For some reason, when you use the lasso, it's completely fine, if you see that. Or if you use the photo tool, you can copy and then paste over here, and it's not gonna have the white background. See that? So it's only if you drag and drop, it's gonna have that white background. So I'll show you again. If I just use the photo tool, drag and drop it over, it's gonna have a white background. So hopefully they fix it, but in the meantime, what you're gonna wanna do is copy and paste with the photo tool or use the lasso tool, and it's gonna get rid of that white background for you. So I did wanna mention that because that is a known issue currently as of the time that I am filming this video. So technology, you know, when it's all working smoothly, it's fantastic, but unfortunately there are little hiccups here and there. But thankfully, there is a workaround, and you can use, you know, the copy paste with the photo tool or the lasso to get it working for now, and then hopefully they'll fix it soon. But anyways, that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna be highlighting other products in the future, going over them in more detail and everything. I just really wanted to, you know, kind of start a series for the people who are new to Planning to Prosper. We've had a lot of new people join us in our Facebook community, new customers to the shop, and that is super, super exciting. So I just wanna make sure I have resources out there for you all to get acquainted with our products, how they work, how to navigate them, what you get included in your purchase, all that fun stuff. So I hope you found this detailed walkthrough very helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all of our future videos, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.